Okay, hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is me. In this video here, I'm going to be demonstrating my process in drawing the chess bishop. I call it the Grand Bishop because this is my final piece in the series, and if you stick with this, if you stick with me, you're gonna see the final piece, and I think you're gonna like it. So, obviously, in this little part here, in this first part, we are doing the pencil line work for the piece. Um, Obviously, there isn't much to say here. I'm just, yeah, I did that little line work there. Then off camera, I decided to go over the line work with a black marker. That's what you see here right now. Hello again, of course. I think this was either the same day or the next day. I think on the side there, I'm actually drawing these flowers that I found on Pinterest. Obviously, shout out to Pinterest. You know, love Pinterest. Hopefully, I'm gonna put some music in this background that goes well with this, but we'll see. Because this process is quite long, and I'm trying to make these videos interesting and exciting, but that's why it's a very fast time lapse. So again, here you can't really see what I'm drawing, but that's another one of those flowers. Um, I think I was copying an AI image of a flower here. You know, not that relevant, but it is a very beautiful flower. Obviously, you can see all my pictures in the background there. If you're familiar with this channel, you might be familiar with some of these pictures. Um, so yeah, I think I might need to start writing down what I'm gonna say in these videos. But yeah, hopefully the audio is coming through clearly as well. So, like I always do in most of my pieces, I start off um, with the line work, the line arts, with pencil. Um, in this bit here, I actually had a slight idea to make the chess piece transparent, like I've done in some of my previous pieces, and then have the rose, I mean, not the rose, the flower coming through the background there, coming through a bit of the piece, but I think you'll see that I didn't really stick to that. Um, Also, shout out to This is Anton. That's a YouTube channel that I watch. Just want to shout him out. Who else? Okay. Oh yeah, I decided to put this in here because this is just an idea I had the other day. So if you like this, I call this piece the heart of the world. If you like this piece that you see on the right of the screen here, if you follow my Patreon, you can cop that as like a wallpaper or whatever. It's obviously free. Yeah, I decided I'm gonna keep demonstrating some of my pieces because I know the process. The video itself is not that exciting, but at least if I've got stuff like this in the video, you know, it can help, you know, with the entertainment value. So yeah, if anyone wants that, follow the Patreon or whatever. Okay, so obviously we time lapsed it a little bit more here. So I did the background, I glazed it over with some yellow watercolor paint. Um, and then I went over the flowers with a red paintbrush, I believe. Oh, it was like a pink paint. Um, so obviously we did that. Everything's becoming a bit more clearer here. If you can look closely, you can see my logo in the sort of central part of the chess piece there, but you can't really see it that well anyway. Um, so yeah, here I was just dabbing the piece because, you know, I wanted the flowers to have a bit of miasma, like a bit of like, yeah. So hopefully this is not too choppy. But yeah, this was just like a under layer of the whole piece with the colors. Because I think I had a clear vision at this point of what I wanted it to look like, where I wanted the things to go. And yeah. Also, shout out to Android Jones. um, if you know who that is, hats off to you. He's a digital artist from that I discovered years ago. Love him. Just randomly thought of him just now, so shout out to him. I might shout out some music as well that I like in some of my upcoming videos, and I guess try and build some discourse through that. Um, but yeah, so the idea of this one was it was going to be like the final piece in the series, so I really wanted it to be spectacular. So obviously, I think that's it. Please stay tuned for the rest of it.